Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. One and two to the Yankees catcher. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
In now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the Yankees. Our score remains 2-1. Clay Holmes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch on its way, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, I know that ball just pushed foul just a little bit to deny him of a home run, but he has to feel good about his approach at the plate. Stayed inside the baseball and drove it the other way with power. Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Vasquez stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 1-0 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Schwarber blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Set and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Vasquez, the runner at third. Iglesias is at second with nobody out. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Schwarber is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey on to Lansdowne and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here's the pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 6-1 Boston. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Striding in is Luke Voigt. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Brazier has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike
Count
number
is
2.
1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail 6-1.
Your
Luis
attention,
Gil
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 81, Luis Gil.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated
First
hitter,
offering on its way.
J.D.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Alex Verdugo waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Ripped down the first base line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Stepping in once again is Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Hunter Renfroe.
Next to hit, Hunter Renfroe. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the third baseline. LeMahieu's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. The Red Sox lead it 6-1. Now into the box, Joey Gallo. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here comes the 1-2.
2-2 count.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So next to hit is Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 1-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vasquez gathers, throw on to first, and the Red Sox are going to live to fight another day. They stave off elimination here in Game 4 as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Boston trail in this series 3-1. Eduardo Rodriguez takes home the win. Corey Kluber pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.